man, this thing stress me out sometimes.
Move your body up. Don't
I
fall asleep just yet.
heard maybe Dave's or Lucky's local, you know,
What's
my
up?
program just bought
¿Qué
out
pasa?
Giant Eagle.
Nah.
So, I hope it's not a grocery store.
Huh?
The local stores are cheaper than mine.
I don't get attached anymore. You know what? It's not even about the museum winning. It's they scandal that
Because
people
Lucky's
copy
is
it.
like,
Yeah.
It's like
quality stuff, like the
I saw a video. This guy
is
saying
below. Is the quality equivalent of
this
those.
ceramic can. Is it too tight? Yeah, let me look at it.
Stuff, but
The ceramic can is the coach opinion. Like I say, like you know what FIFA stands for? FIFA. You know what stands for? Fix it for Argentina. It is true. It's everything going away. You know how they are. You know, it's just sad. It's just very sad. Huh?
I don't my price yesterday. I'm dead.
It's you?
the red card from the U.S. player, who is a U.S. player.
I graduated December.
You graduated December?
Yep.
And if we do that before we wouldn't get
Too heavy. Man, I'm tired.
You have one in Twitch and one in YouTube.
Huh? Sorry, that was you can put it down. I'm gonna turn off the Bluetooth for you. What is it? What did you say?
I have one in YouTube and one in Twitch.
Yeah. Yeah. I could do both from there. I could do both. But it's like it's just annoying. Both handle really well. That encoder is really good. Because over here I assume vertically there, I assume vertically. And vertically on YouTube I get more views. It's always I don't do much. They're too restricted. Yeah, sometimes I'm talking a bunch of BS, bunch of shit, and you can say so much. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I just heard it was down by us where I thought it was in Salt Lake. Yeah, Florida.
No, there's such a lot of BS.
I remember it the last like couple of years that I was finally to start bringing it out, and like I ran to one of my friends there, who's a sound engineer, you know.
The shorts,
But I never really was able to grasp.
On YouTube, shorts. Yeah, when I stream vertically, go to shorts,
shorts.
and you get way more views than
But you know what? Just more
streaming horizontally. I mean, stream horizontally.
you know, on downtown.
It should be. YouTube.
Walking down the street. Like a whole bunch of vendors and stuff. And that's
It is. Yo, fuck that. What's going on?
That up, right? I do a lot of this stuff by you, man. And it was like a food truck.
I got like,
oh yeah, I think like people watch that thing here.
it's way more than like
Nigerian food.
when I do like
Do you remember the name?
Oh,
horizontally.
I think they're based out of Akron now. I think they kind of came up for the food truck festival. Yeah.
They had a good showing out there, little, you know, pop it up. I've mapped out my first meal in Tampa, and it's this Cuban restaurant, and they have the coquito flan. I'm like, I didn't even see much else. It's just little good items and stuff, but yeah, it was fun. But yeah. morning about it. I'm like, all right, I don't even fish there, but you just know. Just know when I'm down south, you know I'm looking for. Somebody else was like, you need to go over here, CSP, get your fried burger sandwich. Okay, bro.
Yep, or fried grouper, black grouper. Yeah.
Like, what's the black fish?
That is where it's at on a little, what do we call it? Little,
The 23rd.
kind of square.
Little blind nose.
No, not like a.
So we like the bottom.
Kind of like,
So we're gonna remove a little bit of
Almost
top.
like a little.
Yeah.
A little square color.
How do you feel about the top?
I like it.
That was good, man.
Yeah.
See, let me
That's
see.
This full trim and
More.
I know you like it, well, I'm assuming you don't want me to trim it down a lot shorter, huh?
Yeah, not a lot shorter, but, and then
So
just
we're
line it
gonna
up
work
around
in
the
here.
lips.
So
Fine,
we
yes.
like
I
the
think
same
I'm looking
shape.
to the side, I'm just gonna
Just
hover
gonna
like
work
sit
on
some of
the
these here.
crown.
Yeah, the flyaways.
There's a huge disconnection. Just give me 1 second.
What's that, dog?
I was like, what are you doing here? Wow. I'll see you in I just started. Yeah. Yeah, I'll see you in 30. I'm like, dang. Like, what you doing here? Look, I'm gonna go on 45. This is quite heavy there. Let's remove this way. That's soft. This ground. Yeah.
What's the name of the channel?
GK the ball. Don't know what it- I'm changing my game.
There you go.
Find out. You go.
Yeah, like the original Xbox?
Yeah, they're remastering in 18 days it drops. They'll remaster the original one and it's on every
I was hearing about it, but I didn't see any updates, but
Don't remember about barbecue, I mean, the Halo Reach
edition 360. That thing is sweet.
I just remember what the vehicle looks like in the car. I really like it, like a lot of the maps. And what does that remind me of? Remember that True Crime game? It's like pre-GTA.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like the same era for me.
Yeah.
Way too young playing both of those games.
I think I'm the only person that never got to understand the GTA game.
I was never a huge fan of them.
I don't know. People swear
Sanders.
by to love it, and
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try
Play
again.
5, bro. And see.
I have the 5. Yeah.
I liked the ones on the PS2 when I was a kid.
I did a lot of like Vice City and San Andreas and
that's-
like Liberty City on the PC. But 5 is fun. What I like to do is like run through the campaign, because when I'm done with the campaign, I can do anything in the game. So then I can play online. I already have money. I can go move around.
I don't know. I have to see somebody playing, watch somebody playing, and see what it is about. Cause
Run the
I keep
campaign.
driving in circle like crazy, you know.
Run the campaign. 'Cause
I don't
that's
get the game.
If you run the campaign, like you finish a mission, you can boop around for a little bit, or you can just continue the storyline. It's just open world, so it's the same as like Cyberpunk or Assassin's Creed. Like you can finish the campaign in like 50 hours, but there's a lot more to see in the game outside of the campaign.
I'll tell you what game I actually liked was Watch Dogs.
I've heard of Watch Dogs.
Yeah, so it was cool. I mean, obviously it didn't have as much money as Rockstar, so like, yeah, graphics-wise and stuff, Grand Theft Auto is better, but to me it was more fun because it like wasn't as simple. Like Grand Theft Auto to me is simple, but Watch Dogs is like pretty much Grand Theft Auto, but you were like a hacker.
You like
So
Cyberpunk.
I remember my cousin was like, dude, this shit's like GTA, except you're like a hacker.
You need to play Cyberpunk.
Yeah, I heard that.
My last run through was a hacker. Sometimes I would go into like missions, and I go into a building and there's like 100 opponents to kill, and I don't even pull out a weapon. I just like sneak
Yeah,
around
that's
and
exactly
stuff.
how Watch Dogs was. You got to like hack like this building's like system and like shut it down and steal. So to me, that was just like more fun. It's just like, oh, you're running in with a gun.
Yeah, bro, there's so many
That's
games
like-
where you can shoot. I'm sick of shooting.
Yeah.
Sometimes I go play on Assassin's Creed because they're gonna give me like a blade. But like that's why I like God of War, because I'm like, okay, I don't have to shoot shit. I can just do like combat and like blades.
Yeah, or I really like the open world Star Wars games.
Ooh,
Yeah, those
that
are
makes
fun.
me excited.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm tempted to try the Harry Potter.
I was just gonna say, you know what was freaking sweet growing up was all the PS2 Harry Potter games. Those things were really good stuff. I remember having a Harry Potter game on the Game Boy.
Bro, that's what I was gonna say. I had a GTA bird's eye view on my Game Boy Color, and it sucked.
Yeah.
I had so many random games on my Game Boy. Like I had a Tony Hawk Pro Skater on my Game Boy Color. Like that is
What's happening?
who had the time to pack that much graphics?
Okay.
Yeah.
Video game.
I remember for the longest time I didn't know Grand Theft Auto started in PS1.
Oh yeah, I played that game.
Yeah, the very first
The mustache over the corner.
That's actually the
Chocolate.
straight up.
My dude Sean went to New Orleans and came back.
Mm-hmm. The army
Party
guy.
boy, yeah. Bro, he was like, I cannot go back to that city.
New Orleans.
Yeah.
Why
His
not?
first stop was like an absent car. And
Oh, at least he survived in
yeah,
the war.
he did survive, but clearly he's like, I can't go back there. And he got his like Versace glasses stolen. He was all upset.
Of
about that.
course. It's like, we told him that.
Drunk in the sex quarter, bro. You're lucky that's all he lost.
We told him that.
That's lucky that's all he lost, bro. I'm like, you got your phone. You got your identity still good. I told him to watch out for the liquid and he's good.
Watch your head.
Oh yeah.
How you my girl's gonna ride with me this year in the parade?
Yeah, dude, you were telling me she was going down with you. That sounds like a blast. I don't think you're gonna only get on one float, right? You probably got like a whole week worth.
Yeah, well, I got 2 parades that are ready. She's gonna watch me the first weekend and then
What are
ride
you
the
doing
second
later?
weekend.
I was
Sit back
just
and observe.
looking.
Well, you gotta
down
understand
because
what's
we should have
going on.
the back we're keeping.
Right.
So he's going like
Right.
for like a more textual flow.
Can't just, yeah.
What do you do to texturize it? Use a feather razor?
I just point cut it.
Oh,
Because his head's already wavy
yeah.
and already gives like a nice textured look. You know what I mean? Can I add more? Yes, but I'll decide when the head's dry. Because the way that I cut is already point cut, you can see already the natural texture that creates it.
And you could probably, like, if you use a feather razor in certain situations, you could end up taking too much weight off, right?
Laundry house.
No, because yes and no. I would say it depends on how much your hand position are going. You know what I mean? How much. If you go too short and you put the feather razor, yes, you're gonna remove a lot.
Because they definitely got
Right,
lots of
okay.
sauce and everywhere, but yeah, it's some dark shit. And then I was playing some like French colonial sausage creed. It was like a demo, and I was running around in the swamps and shit.
Nice.
And then I remember going down there for the 4th of July and at the park, you know, on the river with fireworks, and I looked back, the sun setting a little bit, and I was like, this looks like the scene from the set in the 1800s, so this is crazy. And that police station too, that's still there, bro. And I was just like, I was like, I this work to go down there, and there's nothing like it.
Yeah. CD City Park is that.
Yeah, bro, it really nothing like it. Again, you're school, okay, Chicago, whatever, like, but man, if that's not on your list, missing out. You got your glasses, don't you?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Should feel a little shorter.
Oh, yeah.
And especially because this isn't like so retro.
We're not
Yeah,
doing
yeah,
paper, right?
Perfect.
And the stash, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so
Very good.
If you want more, let me know.
No, no, no.
Like,
Alright. Yep.
you know the paper, yeah.
Yes.
Paper. My first section.
Houses with a retail first floor and like a couple apartments upstairs. Except for we only 3 on it, and I just love the 3 on 4. Together all that stuff. Yeah, take care, bro. Of course, there we go. Eric, you come in, bro. What up? Welcome in, man.
Have you seen that lady out there with the suitcase? She's not there now.
Is she older?
Yeah, but not too old.
Are you saying something about a suitcase
I
or like a lady?
I watched her walk from the Athlon down to yours truly,
Yes.
following this mom, her 2 kids, just screaming at this like dropping F-bombs. Like I went over to like interview her, like this is fucking crazy.
Is it like an older, like white woman? And
Yeah, but she
yeah,
very
she's-
short haircut, very short hair. I think she was
She-
trying to get into the Apple.
Yeah, she's unhinged, and I know exactly what you're talking about because
It's not the Russia one, right?
I don't
she'd
think
be
so.
walking by at 8 a.m., 8 p.m. screaming.
I think it's no. This is someone different. I think.
No, that's
Okay.
different. This is the one that he's talking about. Is the what we talk with?
That
Is
was-
the
this one's different.
Russia one.
She looks like she's not up there right now, but she looked like she did look like homeless or anything.
Huh. Did you intervene or?
I did. I went
Yeah.
over and I was like, because like literally the two girls were probably like 8 and 4.
Yeah,
And
dude.
she's-
And you
and
got
she's
kids
just
and
screaming
kids close to
and-
home. Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure they were probably leaving the athlon and she was saying how she was trying to get in,
Okay.
but like she wasn't letting him in because of the fob. Like she's like, I'm not gonna let you in, you don't have a
Yeah.
fob.
Yeah, exactly.
And
if
she
you
just
had
followed
fear-
them and just like screamed. She was like, she like threw her suitcase down and I was like, what?
And those girls are like traumatized.
Yeah, I was like, oh my god. Then she finally walked in and I saw her back out there.
I saw you standing. I was like, what is he
I was
seeing
trying to
out
see if she
there?
was gonna do it to someone else.
No, I saw you sitting on the like,
It was great.
what's happened to my car?
Yeah.
Is that your Tesla right there?
Yeah.
She was standing right by it.
I was like,
There's a lot
No.
that already went off if she even looked at it for real, but if you see her, point her to me because
Yeah, she might-
it's not cool.
Yeah, but she had like, yeah, it was good. I was like, whoa.
Don't do drugs, kids. That's what you should have told those
Right.
those girls.
Man, that was crazy.
Unhinged.
What's up there?
Oh, Renberg.
There's a little bit in it. That's alright. Alright, cool. How you been? Sorry to hear about Brazil. They had a good run.
I
They
know.
didn't look great though in their last
They
game.
didn't.
no, they didn't look good since day one.
I just don't.
Yeah, well, this is what, is that O2?
Well, I was talking to a lot of my buddies, and I was like, I didn't quite understand why they sat in so deep the whole game.
Yeah.
That was crazy to me. They wanted nothing
Hello,
to
give
do
me
with
one
the ball.
second.
Yeah, they're playing defense the whole game.
Like,
And that was supposed to be their game plan, but what a shitty game plan.
yeah, it was not the right
Sit
game.
on
Say that
line
again?
and then let him slip by you, like.
Yeah,
I kept saying like, okay, Norway's scary, but everyone's
that's
like,
her. That's her right there. She got a backpack and a suitcase.
she's unhinged. And she's making my people look at it.
That just
Oh, okay.
screaming at
Okay.
people.
Look like in anywhere with that attitude girl.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't think she's
man.
on
It
house,
was
so
a lot.
she's just going out.
You call her like, I saw your profile on Google.
She's a little scary, bro.
I don't want
Like,
you
would
to
not
fix
try to
anything.
fire her.
I don't know why she's good.
Well, like, the mom was like, live like small.
Yeah,
I'm
like,
not the biggest dude, but like I'm gonna like,
intervene
like
here.
at least like trying to step in to like help out here.
Yeah, bro, good on you. I didn't hear shit
Damn.
t-shirt.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, she followed them like it was crazy. I mean, it was wild. Never seen anything like it before from like a someone who you expect to be like a normal person.
Yeah.
Not didn't look like she was on drugs or like homeless. Like she was just like someone.
She had a bad morning, apparently,
That's crazy.
wherever she was traveling in.
That was
from.
crazy.
I know the Athlon is like residential, but they also B&B it out.
So I wonder if she probably has like an Airbnb.
Yeah, but then you would have an access code.
Right, and they might live there.
Yeah.
And they're like, yeah, we're not gonna let some random person without a lot, you know.
I hope that lot of the Jack feel bad.
Oh, yeah.
And those girls, those babies.
Crazy.
We lost the salad.
I probably got out. Like I got here at like 1:30 or so. Like an hour.
Yeah.
My hair's not as long as it normally is. I'm not doing no beard or anything, so hopefully it shouldn't be.
Somebody at 1.
Okay,
So,
cool.
you can cut around a little bit. I think still be out here by 4:30. Well,
Cool. Alright,
You
cool.
got a meeting? or
Yeah, I
what?
gotta get back to the office for a meeting.
You're still down here, don't you?
No, we're in Independence now.
Yeah. I know the guys moving out downtown, and
Not
we're
ideal.
moving out, so.
It's just so like we were spending like probably $500,000 a year in just parking.
That's, yeah, the company was?
Yeah, the company was. Yeah, they paid for everyone's parking.
Yeah.
And you know, we were in the alley building. It was such a piece of shit. Like everything was disgusting. There were dead flies everywhere. They didn't like K&D is such a bad property management.
Yeah, bro,
company.
Millennia's not that good.
Yeah.
It's not a dead five, it's a dead blue.
Right. Yeah. I mean, we had there were like little holes in our floor that they covered up with they just carpeted over it. And then they put signs on the floor like don't step here. And it was like that for like 3 years. I was like,
If
okay.
both the dryers got towels in them, should I just put one of them in a basket?
Dry?
The dryer, both of the dryers have towels in them.
But you're gonna dry, you're gonna wash.
Wash them, but
Are they full?
Good.
But it's not washing anymore?
No, the dryers both have, but I'll just throw stuff in the washer for now.
Yeah, just put it in the washer. Once we're done with this one, then we tell the
Was
people.
he an Amtrak?
Oh, yeah,
No,
that's
it's not
right.
that, yeah.
Okay, nice.
I do see them to the little store, and I got you spiky over there, so I might not do a lot up top.
But that's fine, yeah.
Take more in the back.
Cool.
But yeah, let's get it. Yeah, man, we're chilling. It's definitely been grind mode because we were
Yeah.
doing this after the holiday, but we have a few days off. Some sightseeing.
We were going, we got a wedding in Columbus this weekend, and then we're going to drive from Columbus to, like the Delaware, Pennsylvania Delaware border. Staying up there for a week.
Just adventure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on you, bro.
Yeah, so we're gonna do that for a week. We're gonna do this. We took the week, so we'll be hanging out there.
Hi.
Hi, Aria.
Like I
You're
said,
very cutie. Yeah.
my wife's gonna try to teach us all how to play mahjong.
Oh, tiles?
Yeah, she learned how to she went to a party last night.
She learned it. She
told me.
Yeah,
have a lot of
they like kind of consult you a bit. Yeah, she like consults us all with like a mahjong like I don't know teacher. So
I'm not
like,
getting that.
they had like a group of 8.
If Ian says something, I
So
thought I asked
sat
him.
there, we got there, but she gone for like 6
Why
hours.
does it have a blind?
But she's like, yeah, I think I can teach you guys with YouTube. Help it. And I was like, all right.
It could be fun, man.
Yeah, something
I'm
new.
over here packing board games and stuff too. Because when we get all the adults together,
Yeah.
Huh?
to leave for work or put a baby to bed or something.
Yeah, Ian, see, but if he
Best
start cutting,
conversations
you know,
are over
just
a bottle of
move.
wine
For
and
sure.
a board game.
Yeah, I agree.
And it's, it sucks to be my siblings are so close growing up. And,
Yeah.
they both got kids and
Right,
jobs
right.
and spouses, so it's like, damn near the only time I usually kind of
Right, yeah.
really bond like that.
I put RA in the chef for now. Because of the live. Because I don't want to be.
PC, version, so yeah, we're trying with that.
Who do you think is gonna win?
Yeah.
And they're like always right, like they don't know how to relax.
It looks like at this point, even though I don't like Mbappe, I'd rather France.
Traveling with
I'd
us,
rather
but
France.
you know what?
All
There's
friends,
like days where like,
anybody else in there,
a couple drinks, like not have to do anything.
but Argentina.
And they're like, here's our itinerary starting at
It's not gonna happen, but I was
Leave
going
us.
we've been here for an
Huh?
hour. Not gonna happen.
Portugal?
I really don't want to move my chair.
Norway.
Getting in the pool.
I don't know.
No, bro, I hear you. It's easy for, even when I was single, bro, like, I would take a day or two and.
England, you know, but
England
Probably win against
England?
You know what it is, it's like, no
England
shame.
is like
It's the kids.
Arsenal.
Right.
It's like,
They go together, they joke.
Get
It's
some food
like
in the house or like pick up some stuff because, seeing 9 adults and 4 children is a pain in the ass.
Oh yeah. big time. You guys use Power Rangers?
No, I'm in this like very lucky northern block of northwest Cleveland, by Edgewater, so I got lucky, but everybody in Lakewood was
Yeah, it was crazy.
struggling. Even my DO, she was like, when I saw her on Wednesday,
Yeah.
she's got a 1-year-old.
Uh-huh.
She lives out in Victoria. She was
connect this middle part. You don't want to much off from the top, right? Just gonna connect.
Corner space.
Huh?
So he's got like floor to ceiling
Yeah, yeah.
windows. He left work. He's like, I changed my shirt twice. So he's
Right.
like, if I didn't have power, at least I had an excuse not to come in.
We went to Noah Con in Pittsburgh on July 3rd. Like 99 degrees. It was outside. It was miserable.
Was it like a Blossom type of venue?
No, it was at PNC Park.
Yeah, it's, I mean, Europe's going through it, we're going through it,
Right,
it's
it was-
only early July,
right, yeah.
You
That was so hard.
guys are on the river?
Yeah.
Yeah, it went that far, huh?
Oh yeah. Yeah, so we were in I got these tickets. So I had I don't know if I told you, but I had like the chance to go to or I had a ticket to the World Cup game in Houston.
Yes.
It was it would end up being Morocco against Canada.
Yes.
but I was like, so yeah, so like I could have gone, but then my wife, I bought these tickets and I would come for her birthday. I'm pretty sure she would have murdered me if I would have been like,
And then you're gonna have to power through that.
like yeah, don't even be able to make it.
Sorry, you pick a friend. Yeah. If you were planning ahead, it would've been
Yeah, it was like a couple weeks before. He was like, I got to take you want to go, and I was like, I'd love to go, but
find someone to entertain my life.
Yeah,
There's no account.
right,
over
right.
here. I hear you, bro. Even like earlier now, she's like, Neo Macon. While we're down there, I was like trying to get to Miami for the fest.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Quarterfinal games. She's like, Neo. I'm like,
Right,
I'm more
Neo.
excited about Akon, but she's lit about Neo.
That's funny.
I drag her to like Cavs games and she
Yeah. I was about to say,
It's happening.
is Bronco, I think it is
In
too.
my brain, it's already a done deal, but
I mean, as soon as, I think it was like 2 days ago, Richard Jefferson came out and said like he knows, like he talked to Bronny and knows the plan. Did you see that? So like he came out and said he was like, yeah, I know the whole plan, but I'm not gonna spill anything. And I was like, man, those dudes were just in France for like a week and a half.
giggling,
I was
drinking
like,
wine together, yeah.
he's 100% coming back.
I got an email from my rep last week, and it was like, if you want to add, do it at a high volume, if you want
I'm gonna have to
add
move this to
games,
another place.
you're $100 package, you get 10 plus the 200 seat wide.
No, I was just moving the position because
And I was like, what do you know that I don't So, and then the supports that they like put out, I'm like, that's exactly what the statue's going. The writing's on the wall, bro. One of my guys works at the florist. He's like, you know, I just LeBron just come and sing our notes with us for some funeral flowers, and I'm like,
You've been in Cleveland for a while now.
since like the holiday release, so I'm like, this wasn't confirmed, but I heard Bryce bought a house in Strongsville. I'm like, transferring, bro. This said,
Who's transferring?
he might have to.
Yeah.
He might have to transfer his ass to OSU. Gave him the biggest mill deal that has been seen ever.
It's pretty sick of like acting like Cleveland State.
Yeah, bro. I mean, Akron's program's pretty good.
Right.
You know, they already won. They've made it.
And
They've
they've
made
been
it.
the last couple of years.
Yeah, there's a few, man. Miami.
Yeah.
I think OSU would be.
Probably, yeah.
It makes the most sense.
Yeah, it's the biggest for sure.
But
But also like Bronny and Riley, like that right, like he's good.
he's probably already made NIL money in
Right.
Arizona. He hasn't even played a game.
Right.
Yeah, I just can't really accept Draymond coming here.
like what?
What'd you do for that?
Oh shit, I forgot.
For that one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nah, it's magic.
And the positive take here is we will make
Just magic. Huh?
But I also feel like like
What you say?
you're playing with LeBron, like you're gonna elevate your game. Just take like a little bit of
Absolutely.
you don't want to let him down.
Not to be like too long.
Yeah.
I like the bottom.
Like you just don't want to let him down. So let him elevate your game.
I think other things too, like Chetty looked like a stud when he was our backup.
Yeah, yeah.
Because he was at LeBron.
Right.
And then you, like, I look at certain people like Markkinen, like a lot of these people, Ellie,
Right.
Mo Williams, got him a ring.
Oh,
Just because of
too
him,
much.
like, yeah, dude. Reeves, it's like he pops up these random,
Right.
like even DeAndre Ayton,
like it.
kind of good this
Yeah,
year
yeah.
because LeBron was in his head.
Couple weeks gonna be.
Exactly.
Yeah, so I hope that gets doesn't get dragged out like all summer.
It will. It
Yeah.
will as long as they can, man, because this is more hype.
Right.
But I've seen like teams like that are like going for him, just like being defeated and be like it's Cleveland, and I'm like, yeah,
That's what
not-
everyone's. Yeah, that's the reports. Like everyone's skeptical that they can compete, bring it back. I mean, it makes sense.
Beast is all weird.
Mitchell took that haircut a little bit too by signing early.
Mitchell, I didn't know we had money to give him like that.
270 mil over 4 years.
72 million a year,
could have gotten more if you would have waited and signed next year. You could have gotten like an extra, I don't even know what it was, probably 10 mil a year.
These NBA contracts are getting absurd.
Yeah.
Once we start reaching 100 a year, I don't know.
Yo, where'd you get those New Balance from? Those are sick.
Huh?
Where'd you get those shoes from? Those are sick.
Man, I got this one on the, when my friend was visiting, he used to go to some store, I forgot the name.
Is it in a mall, like a shoe store in a mall or something?
Yeah, it was, man, forgot. And then he went to grab something, and then I looked, was like, oh, I kind of like it, I like it. Cause you know,
Yeah.
it was like way lower than the original price.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
have a few pairs of those different colors too.
Yeah.
I have a pair of those, I do like them.
And I like it because I have the green one, and the green is so comfortable for me.
Yes.
You know.
I really like that custom reels
Don't start getting already hungry, man. Talk about food now.
She's over here asking you what happened.
About fun.
Are there any rumblings about what's gonna go on in Heinz?
Like brownies.
I've been hearing Trader Joe's.
Oh, shit, okay.
I've been hearing like a Dave's or Lucky's.
Yeah.
But
I feel like
sad.
I know it's a bummer. I feel like Lucky's Trader Joe's pretty good. But you need someone that has like a hot bar kind of thing, like you know what I mean? Like the grab and go things. I feel like they did so much business with that during lunchtime.
Just depends on the location, right? Because
Yeah,
even,
yeah.
like,
So you
the
cut it,
giant
we
Newmar
just
is
go
big,
here
it's like
and
deli, has
Yeah.
we'll just blade a little
has,
back.
like, hot foods,
and then
or
Right.
whatever from the Lucky's, something from my house.
Throw it in a
They got ramen, sushi, pizza, subs, and sandwiches. You know what I mean?
I've only been to that Lucky's one time, and it was some Christmas. It was around Christmas, like 2 years ago.
They had a DJ in there.
No,
They always
but there
have
was a
DJ in
lady.
there, bro.
There was a lady in there with a cat. And her
Yes.
cat was in the shopping cart. And you buy all of like the sushi and stuff like that. And I was like,
That cat's about to jump in that case.
I know. I was
That's
like, this is crazy.
It's funny because the last time I was in Lucky's, I literally texted my partner and I was like, "There's a lady in here with a smoosh face."
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Definitely the same person.
And
Yeah.
she smelled, and I was like, "I hope ever in my life being a cat lady, I smell like this."
Did she have like I remember during summer she had like a big like furry parka on, like probably looked like $5,000 coat.
Bro, I just remember the cat. I don't remember the cat was like long haired and smushed
Yeah,
face.
yeah, yep,
And then she was sitting like the front part.
yeah, yep,
Where you sit children. And
Yeah.
I was like,
yeah. It was funny.
Lucky's. There's a lady that walks her cats in a double-decker stroller.
You have a massive cow.
Oh, right, that's right.
Yeah, but this one is literally on the way.
Like an enclosed stroller like that child.
Right.
It's fucking.
Run it aside.
I'm sure just before the Brown Stadium.
You go?
I didn't go. It was like shit show. I love Usher.
Right.
I happily went. Usher came out in number 4 Brown jersey. I think I'm like 3 minutes to turn around to show you that the Usher on the back. I'm like, bro, choose another number.
Right, like any other number.
Half the crowd probably gasped. Like, oh no.
Right. Especially like Chris Brown being there.
Why? So number 4 on the Browns is Watson, who's like a predatory waste of our money quarterback that we've had for a couple of years. And no, it was like a custom Browns jersey that said Usher on the back, but a lot of people just thought he was wearing a Watson jersey first. From any other number Usher.
Literally any other number.
Skin table. Right? You gonna skin on table?
He had to.
Huh?
They had to do this kid. This who from Warrior 25 were part of it.
Okay.
Outside.
Yeah, bro.
Those are good. Those are good days.
doing this, Ursher randomly gave me. No,
I don't
no.
think so.
Somebody confirmed it to me that he had sold his stake, like maybe post championship.
Because he was like always at the games during the final rounds and stuff. When he was
You heard about this private equity only 15% now, and
Oh, yeah.
private equity just messes up everything it touches,
Sure does.
and I'm a little worried. It's like we get rid of if Gilbert runs away, it had the same effect as Mark Cuban did.
Right.
Yeah, it's like.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, private equity doesn't care what's selling, like, as long as it's profitable, like,
Yeah.
whatever. Yep.
Yeah, all I know about private equity and housing,
Yeah.
and that's a big red flag. But now they're in sports, and when I look at how everything's just like database and gambling, I'm like, this can't be good.
Yeah. Right.
I mean, it's a minority stake, but still. We're about to get owned by private equity. All of us, they're gonna buy us up.
Right out in the world.
How your girls like it this summer? They having a good time?
Oh yeah, my oldest is having a banner year. She learned how to swim.
Wow.
Learns how to ride a bike.
Wow, wow. All in one summer, bro?
Yeah, all within like a week of each other.
Okay.
And it was funny because she'd been doing swimming lessons, but never like really like got it. And then went down to my folks' house, and she was like jumping in the pool, and just started going. And we were like, oh, all right.
Yeah, man.
And then kind of the same thing. She had tried a couple times riding her bike without training wheels, but like never went well. And then my boss's daughter came over. She's like 12 or 13 years old, and was like just starting to babysit. So we like watched the girls one day while I was at home. And Ellie came running upstairs. She was like, "Dad, come outside for a second." And I was like, "All right." I went outside, not knowing what to expect. He gets on the bike. He just starts cruising down the
Yeah.
driveway. I was like, "Oh, all right."
That's
I
not
was like, "Sweet."
I remember like taking
Yeah.
swimming lessons for like a whole summer, and I just like waited around in 3 feet
Yeah, yeah,
for like a couple of weeks, and that's how I like learned how to swim. I'm obviously not like the strongest swimmer, but
Yeah.
it's one of those things where it's like when you're comfortable, it clicks. It
right.
clicks.
Yeah. So it's so yeah, just having a banner summer before kindergarten
Good
here.
for her. As she said, an example for her big sister.
Yeah, exactly.
I love that.
Yeah. So yeah, they're doing good. They're getting busy. They're doing a lot of full time.
Yeah, bro, it's like been. You can.
Yeah, whether it's going to my folks' house or just like setting up the kiddie pool back there, I'm not just splash around with friends.
We spent a lot of time with right before the holiday, and we share on the holiday too, but remember the Veterans Day?
Yeah, yeah.
The very next day was like my birthday, we went swimming and rode with them, and bro, the pool was like a warm 85.
Oh, yeah.
And I would get out the water, and this was like later in the afternoon.
Yeah.
I'd get out the water, and the air was like steamy, and I'm like, get back in the back.
Right.
It's been unbearable. My sister, in her old age of 38, just taught herself how to swim because
Oh, wow.
when she was last pregnant with my nephew Rafi.
Yeah.
We like kept her afloat in the water, and it's like, yeah, you know, she's a little terrified of the water. I tried to help her when we were younger, and she just got to the point where she's swimming like once a week with her kids.
You're right.
Like, get comfortable. That's all it takes.
Right, right. We also took Ellie. Have you ever been to the Ohio City Bike Co-op down there under the viaduct?
I've seen it, but I've never been.
So they do like lessons there too. So like after she like learned, we were like, so like, alright, let's just like make sure it's good. So like we took her to this like lesson with like the kids her age who had like no idea what they were doing.
And you
And like she was like, it's like literally like in the first like 5 minutes, like they had like doing like the balance bike. And she was like, okay, and they're like, alright, you've got that. And all the other kids are like falling over each other.
Those like balance bikes
Yeah,
without handles.
yeah, and then Ellie was like, and he was like, alright, I think you're ready for a pedal bike. She's like, okay, she's like, how comes the pedal bike goes by? And he was like, yeah, I think you're good. We're like, alright,
She
well,
showed up.
that was a waste of money.
That's okay.
And it's like funny, 'cause she's like the most unathletic person ever. So it's like gymnastics and like if you're doing muscle stuff, it's like not like a standout, right? And then the other person, she's just like, these other girls can't do it. And I'm like, yeah, I know. But like,
You need that. You
so
know,
it
you get
was
humbled by
good for her.
other
It
shit.
was good for her confidence.
Yeah. But you excel at others.
Right,
It's just, you know, it's like,
Yeah, so
it's awesome.
yeah, she's confident.
Yeah, it's funny. Aria just took off her training wheels. Fastest kid.
Yeah.
Like earlier this summer. My 5-year-old nephew Carlo, he's been moving around with his training wheels
Yeah.
the last like couple days. I keep getting pictures.
I'll tell you what, if like they get like actual like riding lessons, the parents like, it's like, you know, kids always listen to other people better than their parents.
Go
Usually.
driving whatever.
Right. The Ohio State Co-op was actually pretty sweet. It was pretty good. They like guarantee you can ride. They guarantee you like at the end of not at the end of that lesson, but like they will if you pay for one lesson, you can see it on the back so you can learn how to ride like so yeah, so they started doing this like the like walking on the balance bike, or they get them like hovering their legs on the balance bike, and they're like, all right, once you're ready to do that, and they get you on the actual bike and get you going. And it was like $100 or something like that. Stupid expensive. I grew up in Peninsula, like obviously like turf path and all that stuff there, but like my parents had a gravel driveway, and once you got off the gravel driveway, you were on 303, which is like 50-mile-an-hour road. So like I never learned how to ride a bike. So I always say I'm not gonna watch. There's no way I could have taught her like, how to do it.
Yeah, I mean, even today, like, I'm driving through a trail, and there's like, you know, the trail's congested,
Yeah.
like, in both directions, and I just like ride on the grass for like 15 feet, and it's a struggle.
Oh yeah. Yeah, when we lived in Chicago, I got a bike and like learned how to do it there.
Nice, dude.
And then after like 3 weeks, my bike got stolen. And I still don't have a new one.
Yeah, and it's like lack of practice and common idea.
Yeah.
You drop all the knowledge you do pick up.
Yeah.
That's how the story goes. That's pretty cool. They, you know, my sister lived on this like a while.
Yeah.
She lived on like Olmsted Falls. I'm like the only reason the kids are over here is I'm dragging them out here, but
Yeah.
no, we definitely will. I've been flying on a bike ride for my car.
Yeah.
On the trunk, and once we get that on that bike for other bikes back there. But
Right.
that's also the thing too, like these boys are growing, so like just like Carlo right now just recently gotten himself like that's his side. Right?
Yeah.
So yeah, now he's also gonna ride it, and he sees his uncle and his cousin riding around in their neighborhood.
Yeah. We told her she could get a bike when she knows how to ride a bike. So she just got a new bike.
Okay, made with the steel.
Oh yeah. Got the streamers on there. Yeah.
And the steel handlebars.
Oh yeah. Got all the accessories.
Oh, I remember my first bike was pink with white tires.
So she was all about it. I need a pink bike. Alright. We got like one of those. It's called like a Yardian bike. It's supposed to be pretty good for like kids who are just like
I'm like looking down at the little view of Florida. It's like more expensive to ride Florida than a car. And there are like 2 cars, but I hear there's like now like this is 45 beaches. It's like
Aren't you too close to this car?
We still watch it. Like, I don't have any like. I mean, I still watch it, so like, I'll watch it, like all my friends from college are also making it, so like, I'm kind of invested in that. That's like the league I watch the most. So it's like I know like players for the most part. So it's like
good for Norway.
Yeah, right. And then like my really good buddy, his wife is from Argentina, so like all yeah, so we got some distance there.
Yeah, it's hard to go. Yeah, one of my best friends is that Argentinian.
The Wi-Fi.
It's really hard for me.
Yeah.
Talk my shit, but rightfully so. The guy before he was from New York, so he's like, my next one, and I'm like,
You
yeah,
need
but
it.
rightfully so.
They're probably looking at
Fair and square is debatable, but we'll see,
Right.
you know.
Yeah. Yeah, the USD was so bad.
Embarrassing. Like the worst game we played this whole tournament, other than the Turkey game, which came
It's like they didn't yeah. It's so weird. Especially like right. It was like the night before the Mexico game that game was like insane. Oh, so good.
And I'm like, Mexico, I thought you
Yeah, they all and it was funny that like they're not like they're like that here. They had a 17-year-old starting for them. It's crazy. Yeah, he just graduated. I saw somebody who just graduated. Oh yeah.
Maybe I can take my hours to the LS.
Right.
It's not like there's a lot of dudes on like FC Dallas from Bosnia and Croatia.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, man. If I'm gonna follow these, I think I might have to do the decade and at least the big game. You know, my little parents live like 15 minutes from Santos.
Yeah.
And I can get to either some other FC or like Frenchies games within like a less than an hour drive. So I think
Oh yeah,
that
that's
might be.
easy enough.
And then their time difference is only like an hour or two ahead based on where you are in the country because they're further east
Yeah.
than we are.
Oh yeah, so that's perfect. So you're not
So I'm like, I don't have to wake up at 5 a.m.
Right,
I can
or
actually
middle of the
attend
night
the game
game.
and
Yeah.
watch somebody love it. But yeah, I just might have to. But I'm not a student. You know, I've been saying for the last few years I need to get down there for this.
Yeah, the new Crew Stadium and Cincinnati's new stadium is really nice. I know they're building a stadium like over here.